What's going on? What's going on, guys? I am Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video because we're going to talk about another disaster of a marriage in regards to Kanye West. Apparently, they are on the road to divorce. Now, this particular news is going viral. A lot of different outlets are speaking about it. And I'm going to speak on the one from TMZ. Let me say this about Kanye West. I think that he's a musical genius. Let's put it out there. He's done a lot as far as fashion with Yeezys. I think that the guy just can do anything. But the one thing that Kanye West can't get right is his personal life. And I think that ever since his divorce from Kim Kardashian, I don't think he's been the same. You've seen him go on rants about a certain ethnic group. And it cost him. It cost him a lot. But he isn't completely canceled because he's continued to make music. He has continued to be successful in that avenue with his last two projects. And as y'all know, his wife, Bianca, was on the cover of one of the Vulture albums. Now, I kind of figured at some point this wouldn't work. Because I think that Kanye is just searching for something. I think he kind of used her as his muse, you know, as far as how every time they're in public, she's wearing things that look very provocative. And I think that he's still trying to heal from his divorce from Kim Kardashian. He tried everything to get her back. It just didn't work. You know, she really was done. And I think he went spiraling after that. I think he did. He went because he had kids with her. He built a life with her, but he also accused her of cheating on him, you know? And then Kim just decided she's done. And I think Kanye has never recovered from that. And this is where we are now. He went and he married this woman. And after a couple of years, it's over. So we're going to get into the particulars of this article from TMZ. It says Kanye West and Bianca Censori are possibly headed for divorce. TMZ has learned that the couple has hit a rough patch in their almost 2-year marriage. You know, the rough patch could be people making comments about her and how, you know, Kanye West is controlling her. She doesn't have a life of her own, a mind of her own, right? They try to push that narrative. Some people one particular person tried to say he might even be abusive towards her, even though there's no evidence of that. Multiple sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ that Ye and Bianca have been telling people around them they split up a few weeks ago, with the Yeezy architect heading down to Australia to spend time with her family since the split. While there is no word on what prompted the split or who pulled the plug on the relationship, we're told that Ye has been telling people close to him he plans to live in Tokyo and divorce Bianca. So I would say that it was Kanye West who made the decision to move on. And he wants to live in Tokyo. You know, it's very interesting. There is a clip of Kanye West at a pro wrestling Noah show. At a Japanese wrestling promotions show. The company name is Noah. And he's sitting in the crowd, just very randomly. He's sitting in the crowd. Now, maybe the parent company of Bima, which is a big company out there in Japan, maybe they made it possible for him to be there. Maybe he's a fan of wrestling, who knows? But I don't think I saw Bianca there. But he looked like he was just in the crowd relaxing, you know. And, you know, Tokyo's a very enticing place to live, not just for men in America with passports, but also, you know, you have people who are successful and famous. They really like Tokyo. That's a place that I would love to visit one day, right? But let me say this. Marriage nowadays with these celebrities like a Kanye West, to him, he sees it, or these relationships now, he sees it as sort of like a creative patch, right? Bianca was on the cover of the Vultures album. Now he has basically kicked her to the curb. He is still in love with Kim K. But Kim doesn't want him anymore because Kim thinks he's bad for her brand. So Kanye is sort of stuck. Does he continue on where he is, or does he go back to where he was pre-cancellation, right? And Kanye kind of put himself in a situation. First of all, you're marrying these non-black women. I'm not on the black white, but I want y'all to listen to me. He's marrying these women. He married Kim K. He upped her profile, by the way. He had children with her. He built a life with her. He accused her of cheating. She divorced him for good, and he's confused. He feels rejected. He fights to keep the family together, and it just doesn't work, no matter what he does. He starts dating other women. Still doesn't work. He got with Bianca, and he married her because he needed somebody. I don't think Kanye likes being alone. I think Kanye hates being alone. You never see Kanye West being single. Kanye West was single for a little while after his divorce from Kim K, right? When he wasn't really with anybody. But then he starts dating this girl and that girl. Then he gets with Bianca and then he marries her. I just don't think he likes being alone. You could probably see him end up in another relationship right after this one. I just want Kanye West to get back on track being Kanye. You know, we don't need you being a political figure. We don't need you in that realm. We need you to be Kanye West, the guy that makes music, who makes clothes, right? And is yourself. And I think he's gotten away from that because, you know, he's a guy that wants to be talked about. He wants to trend number one. He wants everybody to have all the attention on him. And that comes with a price. And that price is to your relationships and marriages. Because you start to say and do whatever just to go viral. And that's just not a good place to be in. It really isn't. And now you go and you marry this woman who is an architect, according to what they're saying. Why would you do that? Now, I hope Kanye signed a prenup, because if he didn't sign a prenup, that would be very bad. Continuing. The rapper was spotted flying solo in the Japanese capital on more than one occasion. As TMZ previously reported, Kanye West was seen enjoying a meal at a local Jamaican restaurant with Bianca nowhere in sight. Prior to the excursion, Ye stepped out for an evening of wrestling at the end of September, where he was seen fist-pumping wrestler La Wagner from the crowd. Again, Ye was without Bianca, which was odd for the usually inseparable duo. The couple was last seen photographed together on September 20th when Bianca wore her signature nearly naked style for a shopping spree with Ye. Kanye and Bianca made a splash with their romance after secretly tying the knot in December 2022 before ever telling the world that they were an item. Following the nuptials, Bianca became a regular fixture by Ye's side, enjoying everything from public events to family time with the rapper and his kids. Ye, it appears there is trouble in paradise for the two, indicated Kanye is set for his second divorce. You know, I think that he married her because he was going through a stressful time. And he married her because she wanted to be with him. And I think Kanye, listen, I'm not going to say Kanye is a victim or anything, but I think he was vulnerable. I think Kanye was vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, you're liable to make really stupid decisions. And a very stupid decision was getting married to this particular female. He didn't have to. But again, he did it because he wanted people to talk about him. He wanted to get back at Kim K because she doesn't want to be with him anymore. And that's because she feels like Kanye West is bad for her brand. And I don't think he understands that. Maybe he'll understand it one day, but I just think that he did a lot of that because he was lonely. He doesn't like to be alone. He wanted to be with Kim K. She doesn't want to be with him. He's become toxic out here. That's why they tried to cancel him. I just want Kanye to go back to being Kanye. We don't need him trying to be no political figure, running for president. None of that. Just get back to being who you are. And hopefully no more marriages to women you're going to end up divorcing because you don't really want to be with her like that. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, X, Instagram. Sign up to the Patreon. And I'll see y'all next one. Y'all take care.